Okay, I literally just spent 10 minutes recording on this thing for only it to cut off halfway through because the card was full. So fuck filming with this thing. Unless it's going to be like a 1 minute video, which even then it will take like an hour to upload. So anyway, I'll just start over. I want to keep my videos consistent, but I don't really have much to talk about today. I don't have anything to update anyone on, other than I've just had three sleepovers. First night Holly stayed over, next night John stayed over, then the next night Kim stayed over, so I am knackered. And then on top of that, I've got a lovely urine infection, so it hurts like fuck to go for a piss. So I'm gonna have to go to the doctor's tomorrow. Peak. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to update you on. So instead today I'm gonna do like a Q&A video, but to do a Q&A video you need actual subscribers to send you in questions. So that's not possible. So instead I'm gonna do a questionnaire on Tumblr, because there's this little blog thing that's got 61 questions. So here I go. Alright, number one. Got a text message. Sorry. Number one. What is the first thing you wash in the shower? First thing I wash in the shower, I think it's my arms. I just get the soap in my hands and just start going. Number two. Are you more of a coffee or alcohol drinker? I don't like coffee, and I only drink alcohol on special occasions. So I don't really know, but I guess it would, because I don't drink either of them on a regular basis, so I guess it would be alcohol. Even though I drink that rarely, it's more often than coffee. Number three, would you kiss the last person you kissed again? Yes, I definitely would. Number four, do you plan outfits? If I've a day planned, like if I'm doing anything in particular, yeah, I do, but most of the time I just throw on whatever's in my wardrobe that's clean. Number five, how are you feeling right now? I'm feeling kind of bored and slightly in pain. Number six, what is the closest thing to you that's red? That would be this Bible. Coming across the screen. Well, yeah, I got it from school like 5 years ago, and I don't know why I still have it, and I don't know why it's up there. Number seven, what would you do if you opened your door and saw a dead body? I would scream, gag from the smell, and then call the police. I think that's what any normal person would do. Number eight, tell me about the last dream you remember having. I actually don't feel comfortable sharing that because it was a pretty grim dream. Number nine, three of your current feelings. Bored, in pain, and content at the same time. Number 10, what are you craving right now? I am craving a donut so badly, and I don't know why. And I'm also craving antibiotics, and I'm also craving a hug. Number 11, turn-ons. Ooh, well, physically, I like a guy who's taller than me, has a nice smell, has a nice face structure, nice hair, and slightly muscular, but not too muscular. That just perfectly describes my boyfriend. And personality-wise, someone who's got the same music taste as me, nice person, and isn't afraid to get in a fight. Like, I don't like someone who picks out fights, but if they're gonna get in one, I'd prefer it if they don't back down, unless they know they're gonna get beaten the shit out. Number 12, turn off. people who smell bad. I hate to sound really vain and everything, but I get turned off by fat people and boys who are a lot younger than me. And personality-wise on that, someone who's just overall a cunt. Number 13, what comes to mind when I say cabbage? Cabbage comes to mind, actually. When was the last time you cried and why? I think that would be just over a week ago, like last Thursday, and I'm not going to say why. Sorry. If you could be a superhero, who would you want to be? I would want to be Iron Man because Tony Stark is awesome. Number 16. Did the one person who hurt you most in your life apologize? Yes, they did. I didn't accept it though. 17. Do you bite into your ice cream or just lick it? I most of the time bite it, but if it's melting then I'll lick it. Okay, number 18. What is your favourite movie ever? I have quite a lot of favourite movies, but the first one that comes into mind is Saw 1. Number 19. Do you like yourself? That's a good question. I like some aspects of myself, but overall, it's like 50-50. I dislike and like myself, so oh well. Number 20. Have you ever met a celebrity? Yeah, but they weren't very famous at all, so I don't even think it counts. 21. Could you handle being in the military? Hell no. I have so much respect for people who are in the military. I could not handle that. Number 22. What are you listening to right now? Nothing. 23. How many countries have you visited? I've been to France, Spain, Holland, Tunisia. I'm gonna count that anyway. America. I'm pretty sure. Does Scotland count? I'm gonna count it. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm pretty sure there might be some others. 24. Are your parents strict? My mum's not very strict at all. Like, she does make sure I do all my chores. She can get proper pissed at me and stop me from going out and stop giving me money and stuff like that. Take away like my laptop and my phone. But overall, she's not strict. She's a very good parent. 25. Would you go skydiving? I would be shit scared, but I don't think I could pass up that opportunity if it came along. 26. Would you go out to eat with George W. Bush? Oh my god, hell yes. That would be the funniest thing ever. Number 27. What's on your mind right now? This questionnaire is on my mind. 28. Is there anything you want to say to someone? I want to say to Keisha that I miss her and she reminds me of a marshmallow. 29. Have you ever been in a castle? Yes, there's quite a lot of castles in England. I've visited quite a few. Number 30. Do you rent movies often? I watch so many movies, but I never rent them. 31. What is your zodiac sign? I am a Leo. 32. When was the last time you had sex? What day is it? Monday. So that would be Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. Name 5 facts about yourself. Okay. Fact number 1. I'm 17. Fact number 2. I'm unemployed. Fact number 3. I love purple. Fact number 4. I'm addicted to sugar. Fact number 5. I have no pet. 34. Have you ever had a near-death experience? If so, what happened? I've never had a near-death experience. Boring, right? Number 35. Do you believe in karma or predestiny? No, I don't. But if karma existed, that would be great. Number 36. Brown or white eggs? Brown. I think we don't even sell white eggs in the UK. I've never seen it. Number 37, do you own something from Hot Topic? We don't have Hot Topic in the UK, although I did try and order something online, and the shipping was outrageous. So I was like, fuck that, I'll stick with Pulp and Blue Banana, which are pretty much the same. They're just British. Number 38, have you ever been on a train? Of course I have. Number 39, have you ever been in love? Yes, I'm currently in love now. I've never been in love with anyone else, but now I'm in love with John. Number 40, if you were paid $1 million to spend the night in a supposed haunted house, would you do it? Yes, no question. I would be scared, but $1 million, convert that to pounds, yeah. Number 41, if you could trade places with any person, living or dead, who would you trade places with? Taylor Momsen, because I want to know what it's like to be that pretty. And she can sing really well. Number 42, if you could shorten your life expectancy by 10 years to become more attractive, would you do it? No. 43, who do you admire and why? I admire my mum because she's very strong and she's been through a lot, and she still manages to take good care of me and my brother. Number 44, what was your favourite bedtime story as a child? That would either be The Owl and the Pussycat or The Magic Faraway Tree. Number 45, you're walking down the street, you come across a burning building, a woman says her baby is trapped inside, what would you do? Well, if you're expecting me to go in there and get that baby, you can think again. I'm going to call a fire brigade and get the fuck out of there. 46. If you could choose a future profession of your son or daughter, what would you? No, I wouldn't. It's entirely their decision. Number 47. What was your best experience on drugs or alcohol? Oh my god. The only drug I've ever done is weed and G13. And apparently, G13 is a type of weed. But basically, I think the best experience I had on drugs was the first time I tried weed. I was with two of my friends. We were in my garden, it was snowing. I had a few pulls, my friend pulled a funny face, and that was it. I was gone. I could not stop laughing. Fell on the floor. All the colours went bright. It was great. But I haven't done that in a long time. And alcohol, I've just had quite a lot of good experiences on it, so they've all been good, but yeah. Okay, number 48, what was your worst experience on drugs or alcohol? Okay, I can't think of any bad experiences on alcohol again, but I can think of a pretty bad one on drugs. Okay, this was like the third or second time I tried G13. I played 666, which was the biggest mistake of my life. Everything went to shit. It was the scariest thing ever. The world kept moving and like lagging, like going and like there was wind in my ear, and I was just like, what the fuck is going on? And like I was hallucinating. I was seeing some crazy shit, and I thought I was going to die. Like I had accepted death. I was like, this is the end. Goodbye, everyone. But it took hours to wear off. It was awful. So yeah, that was quite interesting. I'm running out of time, shit. Right, 50. As you're walking down the street, you find a suitcase full of money sitting next to a parked car. Would you take it? Yes, I fucking would. 51. If you found out that a close friend had AIDS, would you still hang out with them? Yes, but I wouldn't touch them. 52. In front of you are 10 pistols, 5 of which are loaded. If you survive, you'd receive $100 million. Would you be willing to place one to your head and pull the trigger? No. Number 53. How old were you when you lost your virginity? I was 16. 54. Do you believe in ghosts, werewolves, or vampires? No, no, and no. I believe in some sort of paranormal shit, but not ghosts. 55. If you could live forever, would you want to? No, I would not. 56. What fictional movie character most resembles who you are? Kermit the Frog. 57. If you could go back in time, which time period would you visit? The 80s. 58. If they were to televise a live execution, would you watch it? Definitely. 59. If you could be the president of the USA, would you be willing to do it? Fuck no. 60. If you could choose the sex of your unborn child, would you want to? No, I'd want it to be a surprise. And last but not least, 61. Would you rather live longer or be wealthy? I would rather be wealthy, in all honesty. Anyway, that is the end. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.